Hi everyone, welcome to Amaranth. These are general messages for the collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter placements. Let's get into it. So the first card you have, Virgo, is the Spirit of Yule. Right, so Yule Festival, for those of you who don't know, it's the longest night of the year. It's the time of winter solstice where sun starts to come back. So it's like cycle again, a cycle of renewal, of more brightness, of sunrises, of coming out from the dark times, releasing what's no longer working for you, whether it's your habit, your pattern, the way you do things, the way you say, the way you dress, whatever it is. It's out of contemplation and deep insights. And a moment where you just, kind of feel things through. You understand what went wrong and how you want to go forward. What would be your routine? What will be your, not only your routine, but what will be a path forward? It's like getting you ready for a new, brighter future. Clearing the clutter, whether it's spring cleaning your house, decluttering your space, mind, emotions, and just welcoming a new cycle of growth and of newness, doing things in a new way, whether it's your health, whether it's your personality, whether it's the way you interior decorate. Maybe you're just redecorating your house, with a new theme. So it could be in any way, starting fresh with newer energy, newer understanding of what is not working for you. And it could be in a big way. So, at that time, there are a lot of festivals that are celebrated for that. There is a lot of traditions that celebrate hope, or winning over the darkness, good over evil. There are a lot of festivals in the world that celebrate that community feeling of hope and finding hope in challenging times and dark times. And this comes only through self-reflection, of understanding yourself, self-awareness, seeing your past behavior, your history, and then understanding that what is not working of the past, or the way you did things in the past, is not working anymore, and having a clear intention to start fresh in a certain area, whether it's self-care routines or it's relationships, or how you do relationships, or the kind of people you partner with, or what kind of career you want to invest yourself in, something that makes you reorganize your life, even taking care of your nervous system. It's like you want to be feeling lighter in the future. You don't want to carry the baggage. You don't want to carry the burdens. Maybe you were overbooked, over partying, over this, that, and the third. Whatever over thing was in your life, it's over with now. You want to feel lighter. You want to feel more balanced and organized. And it's not just that, it's a true reflection of what is possible for you. What is the new way that you can adopt? How can you shift things up? How can you clean things up? How can you release? It's a card of deep inner contemplation, internal retreat, going within and renewing yourself head to toe. That's the spirit of Yule. Next you have is the Owl Spirit, Wisdom, number 27. So 2, 7, and 9 are coming through prominent with this energy. This is such a beautiful owl. It's flying over this person. There is a butterfly as well, the wings of the butterfly behind this person. Red, green is the theme. Now, owls are, known as the bridge between this 3D world and the cosmos, or the spiritual world. So you might be receiving some downloads, some messages in, while you're contemplating. Butterfly wings shows that there is transformation through this wisdom. Also, Virgo, 6th house is more about analytics, data. But here you're using your wisdom, your universal wisdom, your inner wisdom, your experiences, and just in general, it could be you're listening more to the elderly, or listening to people who have been there, done that, experienced people. You're probably listening to them and trying to find the clarity. Maybe you have to make decisions and you're wondering, like, what are my options? What are the data available so that I can make those decisions? So you might be collecting data, you might be reading up, watching a lot of, or listening to a lot of people, talking to a lot of people to gather to pick their brain, actually. and then sitting with yourself to make a final call, without being prejudiced towards a certain way. So I do feel that you're not only just applying like scientific data, but also using your logic and your inner feeling. What's your gut? What's your inner landscape, your inner world, your heart telling you to do? It's very important for us to listen to our intuition because it's our own independent GPS and it's not the same as anybody else's. So even the people might tell what it is like, maybe they've been in similar situations and they're advising you, but not 100% can be the same. Yes, you can take to that advice, but again, do your own research and you're trying to follow your own heart. So our wisdom, our spirit is about wisdom, the universal wisdom that you have gained through experience and talking to people and reading things up, but also following your own internal GPS, your own intuitive wisdom, your gut feeling, and not completely being very analytical on scientific data. Because if you are going to follow your emotions and your intuition, it will lead you to directions which will bring you a lot of peace at this point in time and in the future. This could also be that you're seeing owls somewhere or you're just connecting more with nature. Yeah, so a lot of higher level wisdom, like I'm not just going to, maybe you are too analytical about things, but now you're more open to exploring more, you're more open to downloads, connecting with your angels, maybe some spiritual practices or meditation is allowing you to get some visions or get some ideas which you never thought that you would try. It could be that as well. So be honest with yourself. It doesn't a matter like even if you were opposed to certain ideas, but now you have to take to that. It's okay as long as it's for your well-being. Next, you have the energy of coming together. And if you see the card, there is a heart that these two people are holding. The color of this card is very much green. It's the heart chakra. So opening your heart chakra, healing yourself, healing your emotions, finding that rebirth in your emotions in the way you do relationships. This could be coming together with some partners. Maybe a new chapter in your life, the way you do connections, whether it's friendships or whether it's your personal relationships. It's engaging your heart, opening your heart and your mind to newer ways of being, to listening to people, to understanding where they're coming from, to develop more trust and deepen connections. Maybe it's you're extending an olive branch to people whom you had misunderstandings with and having clear, honest conversations to clear the air. This is forming stronger bonds, being open to partnerships, whether it's business or personal. This could also be escalating in your own romantic journeys, in your own personal lives. This, and doing relations which bring a lot of peace and healing to you. Supportive energies, collaborative energies, non-competitive energies. It's like giving away those negative feelings of grudges and rivalry and actually working together to create peace, harmony, and it's that you're seeing the value in working together with people rather than going it your own. You seeing the value in collaboration rather than doing it everything yourself. You understand how the power of coming together actually creates more success, whether in personal lives or in professional lives. So you're not just too much thinking. You're not thinking too much, like overthinking things. You're actually going out there and establishing more depths and connections, strengthening your bonds, whether in social circles or whether in your personal life. You're more open-hearted towards people. You're more compassionate, more empathic now. It could be that something disturbed you emotionally, or it's just a contemplation, maybe an incident that actually made you see people in a different way, see relationships in a different way, understand the power and the meaning of true relationships. And now you're opening your heart to, strengthen your bonds with people. So very powerful energies like the Two of Cups, you could be coming together with people, reestablishing bonds, or trying to start new chapters, whether in your existing partnerships or even partnering up with newer people. And the last card you have over here is the Six of Wands. This is minor arcana, warms, inspired energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or the fire elements. Here, this is victory. And, it's like just something that you're doing right now that you feel happy, that you feel you overcome something or you will overcome in the next few days. It's not just external accolades or praise. It's just a satisfaction that, it could be something in your personal lives that you're not talking about. You're not letting people know, but you're doing the work, behind the scenes. You're healing yourself. You're managing your emotions. You are doing the research. You're adopting new trends or getting solutions, finding solutions to problems. And that's victory in itself. It doesn't have to be a loud victory at work or loud, victory by your headlines and by being pictured by paparazzi. It's not that kind of a victory, even though it could be for some of you. You could be in the media and getting that recognition for a job well done in terms of a movie that does millions or TV show where you get, recognized for your work. It could be that. It could be that you're in creative industries where you exhibit and people love your exhibition. Or it could be you in the media print. You could be written about. You could be talked about, whether it's in politics or whether it's in your communities. Maybe you're being recognized by the people for the work that you do. But it could be an external victory, but for the most part, I feel it's like having a victory. Maybe in a difficult situation that you found was hard to find a solution to. Maybe you're feeling happy about finding a solution. Maybe small problem, maybe big problem. Who knows? It's going to be different for each one of you, but it could be something that you're doing in the background that's bringing peace and happiness and overcoming challenges. And you feel that's a personal victory. It could be that, or it could be being victorious in your work. Maybe people are recognizing you. Maybe you're getting promoted. But, everybody who has a Six of Wands energy is not really being accoladed or rewarded or recognized or being, appreciated. And not everybody gets a Nobel Prize. But people are still working at it on their passion projects or, scientists and everybody who's working on changing society and all of those inventions that are happening there. Not everybody's getting a prize for it, but they're just building their businesses, building the products that is helping society and helping society, helping with the evolution of the society to the next steps. So, it could be accomplishment you're feeling in your own self or being just recognized by people for the work you have put in, for the challenges that you have dealt with in your company to make projects successful and things like that. But this is something that makes you happy, that makes you like Gigantes, that you're working towards it. And the hope is there to overcome challenges, to just feel good internally. And these are general energies, so please let me know how these are playing out in your life or environments around you. It just helps me connect better with the people over here at Amaranth. So hope you enjoyed your messages. So thank you guys for joining. Please subscribe and hit the like if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye for now.